staff, training,
motorbikes,
broadband,
electricity, water,
get the petrol in the car so that my officer can go into the field.
These types of, core costs.
Core costs, running costs, overheads, whatever you want to call it, we fund it. Because we know that in order to deliver life-changing programs, charities need to pay their staff on time, every month. They need vehicles that actually work. They need computers and websites and all the other simple things essential to running an effective organization, like office space.
Because of the unrestricted fund, we can now save our money. And we can use this money for the children. With the STARS funding, we purchased an apartment and adapted it to make our head office. What we save on rent each month, we can redirect towards program and core cost. Unrestricted fund has made CSID more accessible, more sustainable, and more able to meet the needs of the children, and we are clear about our future.
Raising money for core costs is hard enough here in the UK. But try raising money for an organisation in a post-conflict country that isn't even formally recognised by the international community.
Disability Action Network benefited the STARS Impact Award, and as a result, we now reach 4 times more children than before the award. Many of the children we work with are in need of prosthetic limbs, and we have both a machine and trained staff to make prosthetics on site. By creating a new website, more donors can read about DAN, and this helps us with our ability to fundraise.
When we say unrestricted, we really mean it. And we're constantly inspired by the novel ways Impact Award winners want to spend their funding. More and more, we're seeing organisations choosing to invest the money in their futures.
To secure future income, we invest in Salam Bus company, and they pay $5,000 to $8,000 per year. This one is really develop our organization. There is no fear if a donor agency is stopped, as the activities continue because of this income generates and sustain for the future.
Mums for Mums has also used the award funding to expand their building, get broadband internet access, and buy a pottery kiln to help local women earn an income. Importantly, they conducted research that has been used by other NGOs in the region, national government, and even the UN.
This is so special for a local organization to be leading the intellectual part of development, not just implementing the delivery of the development.
Quite simply, unrestricted funding puts organisations in the driver's seat. It gives them the space to make a plan and adapt when realities on the ground change. Previous award winner Pragya did just that when they had to redirect unrestricted funding from other donors in the summer of 2013.
When disaster strikes, there is no time to start applying for funding. This summer, flash floods swept through the Himalayan region of Uttarakhand, causing death and destruction of immense magnitude. The unrestricted funding in this case did not help us just to provide relief, but it is also helping us to rebuild people's lives and to prepare them for such events in the future as well. We are there with them long term, and that has been enabled by such unrestricted funding.
STARS Foundation recognises and rewards some of the most outstanding local organisations in the world. And unrestricted funding is a byproduct of the relationship we have with them, a partnership based on trust.
The relationship with STARS Foundation is not linked to a single project. It's a relationship between two organizations.
I see STARS as my second office.
It's not a one-night stand. It's a long relationship.
And that relationship is still in our heart.
Ultimately, we're all working towards the same goal, improving the lives of disadvantaged children. As a foundation, we're just taking a step back and recognising where we can add the most value in that effort. STARS has committed to reaching 20 million people by 2020. The only way we're going to do that is by unlocking the potential of effective, well-managed local organisations that know what to do and just need the support, the trust to do it.
Winning Stars Foundation Award gave us the confidence that we can be self-reliant. We are not beggars. We are not going to beg anymore.